Welcome to Retire ATL with Aaron Vincent and Matt Decker. Aaron and Matt are part of the team at Vincent Financial Group, an Atlanta area firm that focuses on preparing people for retirement. They're also popular radio and podcast show hosts. And now it's time for Retire ATL.
Point do you start getting into the next chapter? Because I know the first initial consultation is about, hey, let's take a look at your portfolio. What's your income strategy in retirement? What are you going to be paying in taxes? How far down the line do we start getting serious about the next chapter?
Well, pretty quick. I mean, we want to know what your goals are for retirement, what kind of lifestyle you want, what's important to you, what would make you feel content, what's going to make you feel wealthy, versus rich.
Yeah.
And so that's day one. That's like the first step of our process. We've got to know that first, because even the portfolio design and the investment management and what insurance products might make sense for you, all of that is a means to an end. That's just really simply trying to organize what you've worked so hard to build in a way that kind of allows you to construct the life that you want. And so we need to understand that pretty early on.
Yeah. I would also say, obviously, everybody's different. And so people come in with all kinds of different concerns. Some people come in with an income concern. Maybe it's a long-term care concern. Have I saved enough? I'm worried about risk or recession or tariffs or taxes. There's all kinds of things. What we've learned over doing this for the last 10 years and helping, I think we've probably done over 5,000 reviews of some form or fashion, whether it's a full-blown retirement plan review or like an insurance review, or we've done over 5,000 reviews over the last 10 years. And so we've pretty much seen everything that there is to see. And what is interesting is we've learned that you can't just give everybody everything all at once, because there's all kinds of decisions you're going to make around retirement. What order are you going to take your money out of your accounts? When are you going to turn on Social Security? Are you going to be in an IRMA bracket? Are you going to do any Roth conversions? Are you going to add insurance? Are you going to add guarantees? There's tons of decisions. And they might be big, they might be little. But the more decisions you add around retirement, the more stress and anxiety it can create. And so we've learned that a lot of this we absolutely have to tackle, but we don't necessarily have to do it all up front.
Yeah.
And if we do, it's like eating an elephant. And it doesn't work well for anybody. You don't actually eat the full meal. You can't digest all of it. Mm-hmm. And so we've learned that we kind of have to, scratch where you're itching. So if you come in and you're worried about taxes, we'll talk about taxes. But we know behind the scenes, there's probably 10 other conversations we need to have at some point, and planning that out and what order, that is the name of the game. And if you want to start kind of planning it out, having those conversations in a thoughtful, methodical way, in a safe place, a safe environment, I think we're a safe environment for that. I'd invite you to call us 770-741-0120 or check us out at retireatlradio.com.
Again, that number 770-741-0120.